Mm. Mm. Alright, guys. Hope everyone can hear me. Let's get started. I'm gonna look at Bitcoin first, obviously. um, so this is the weekly chart, weekly index chart. I'll be using the index for Bitcoin. To be honest, it's a little bit easier because when we get down to certain LG levels and things like that, certain exchange charts have it, certain don't. Like for example, sometimes Binance will have a 4 hour or daily or weekly LG, but Binance won't, and vice versa, and stuff like that. So I think for Bitcoin, using at least the index chart is probably going to be useful. And obviously, whatever exchange you're trading on is probably going to be the most useful as well. So if you're on Binance, you want to look at Binance, Bybit, etc. But anyways, we'll be using this. I actually took the LGs, regular LGs, from regular candlesticks here. As you can see, it looks like gas. We are obviously filling this entire wick we had from last week, which was bearish. Yeah, everything kind of looks really bad. I was kind of hoping we would take out last week's high. I really wanted to short mid 90Ks. We never got that shit, but we just basically opened the week and dumped. These are the levels on the weekly time frame that actually are what we want to pay attention to. So the candle closes in exactly 57 minutes. Clearly, we're going to be closing bearish. I doubt we're going to bounce. Next level is 73K, then 64K. Support is not till high 58K area to 62K area, this green zone. And then obviously much lower. We just take it one step at a time. We zoom into the daily time frame here. These are the levels we wanted to hold. We clearly got a great bounce right here off the LG level, and then we had a perfect retest right here as well. And then obviously we're losing it on the third test. But these are the levels that we're going to be looking at next on the highest time frame. Next, we're looking at the daily levels, which we've already hit. Let me actually zoom into daily time frame. We already hit LG to LG on this side. Let me just get rid of it. Next is down here, which clearly we're losing it. It was a perfect rejection into resistance, and we sold off. And then now we're just going to go lower. This is the LG level to hold on the daily time frame on the regular candlesticks, but these two are the ones to hold on Haganashi candlesticks. I mean, this is that wick all the way down here in the summer, right? That we had at 49.2K basically, right? This is the wick obviously we need to hold. We need to just put in a higher low, whether it be up here, wherever the fuck it is. We just need to hold structure, in my opinion. We cannot wick below this. That would be very bearish, in my opinion. Worst case scenario, obviously. However, for now, we just take it level to level for now. We're losing this level. Next is 76.9 on high time frame. Now let's look at the 4-hour chart. The 4 hour is probably the most important. We had a perfect retest of the 4-hour LG level that we lost. And we're at least going here. But more likely 75Ks at support next. That's what I would be looking at. Everything's obviously going to be dumping. Let's look at my alerts. Sorry, all my alerts are probably going to be going off. Alright, here we go. So, Perfect retest here. We closed over but couldn't hold it. We lost it right here, this candle. And then we had a nice perfect retest right here. And we're just selling off. Solana's not gonna hold support, all this shit. So Solana's next support level is way down here. So any bounces we're gonna look to short. But let's go back to BTC. Sorry, I have all my charts all over the place. But anyways, this is Bitcoin. In 4 hours, we're selling off. This is our next level that we need to hold. But we're likely going to mid 75Ks. And likely to probably even test down here. There's huge liquidation levels, I think, in between 70 and 75K as well. So on perp exchanges like Bybit and stuff like that, might be getting some wicks way down here. And let's just hope some of these freaking hold, because it's about to get pretty fucking ugly. That's on that. Let me actually go to super low time frame, but this is actually obviously it's the index chart, but I actually marked every single Fibonacci candle that I could find with an LG, and then I labeled it obviously based on whatever color codes I used and stuff like that. Just wanted to basically point out that lower time frame is the same right here. We lost the first level right here. We're at the next level. And I have these all marked as well. So obviously this is what we're going for now. On lower time frame as well. But what I wanted to actually show you guys is, let me actually delete some of the stuff. Is take a look at this. So basically between 77K to 75K, we have two 30-minute LGs, and two 4-hour LGs, and a daily LG. So we definitely want to see some buying here in this zone. Like we 100% want to see buyers step in right here. If not, it's going to get really, really ugly. Because then this is the next zone, in my opinion, that is probably getting tested. So step in here, and then let's see what we can get on the towards the upside, and see if we can create any LGs that we can trade off of. And we don't need this LG anymore, so we can clean that one up as well. But yeah, we're basically looking to go down here. I'll leave this the way it is for now, and then let's go over ETH real quick, and then for Ethereum I'm going to do the index as well, but I don't know if index is really going to work that well. Let's see how far back the index goes. Not bad. Okay, I actually didn't know they had it updated this well. I never looked at the index chart for Ethereum, to be honest. This is our high time frame. I actually have a post about this on Twitter. After Ethereum, I'm going to take any chart requests. So if you guys have anything, please just drop it in the chat or in Discord. This is the level that we need to hold on Ethereum. This green zone, basically 1.6 to 1.7K area is what needs to hold. If not, it's going obviously much lower. We clearly don't want that. But remember what high time frame LG to LG tells you. This is what Ethereum wants to go. I have no idea if it's actually going to go there and take out this low right here, some crap like, that kind of crap. Who knows? I mean, that'd be a great fucking buying opportunity. But this is the level right now that we need to hold, and then go here, because the longer we stay under this LG, the worse it is. But again, just look right here, right? We're not closing underneath at all, right? We're not closing underneath at all, right? So as long as we don't close a weekly Haganashi candle underneath this level, I actually don't mind. And if we do, I would need us to hold this level, because if not, it's just going to get pretty ugly. And yeah, we're looking at probably new all-time lows on Ethereum. That would be fucking so ugly. This was a resistance that we hit perfectly, and we sold off a bunch of times. 1, 2, 3, rejected. Right here. 1 try, 2 try, 3 try, and then sold off. So let's see what we get on Ethereum on high time frame. This is the Ethereum daily chart. Let's take a look at what the daily says. I don't know if I really want to. Well, maybe let's just mark it just to have it. But here's the. I don't know if we hit the daily. I think we bounced off the daily, didn't we? Did we bounce off the daily? Huh, we didn't even test the daily. Oh, okay. So here's your LG to hold. Nope. Hold on. We have a new one here too. No, we don't really have any, to be honest. Anyways, I'll just leave that marked there. But this is what we actually care about right here for Ethereum. Currently, we lost a bunch of these LGs. This is where we are. 1904, 1906. And then, man, this is gonna be ugly because there's not really any strong support until here on Ethereum on at least the daily time frame. All right, well, let's see. And if we do get any bullish outcomes, these are the levels we want to be trading to the upside. So to be honest, Ethereum looks like ass. I think it's just gonna go lower. And when Bitcoin bottoms, that's when Ethereum's probably going to start bottoming as well. So level to hold, we just do level to level trading on LG, right? You can trade from here to here, but there's not much. So let's just do this one. And this is where daily support is. And if we do come all the way down, make new lows, here's the daily LG. Here's your resistance on daily time frame as well. There's two major ones right here. We're going to leave this for the stream for future use as well. Let's go down to the 4 hour. Here on the 4 hour, do we actually take out this high? Let me check real quick. Sorry, guys. I think we did. Yeah, we did right here. So here, let's just start right here. Here's our swing high. Here's all our LGs down here. We lost this LG on 4 hour. We lost this LG on 4 hour. We lost. I think this is already tested, so I'll just mark this in dotted lines. But we're losing that at the moment. And then the next one is way down here. Also a dotted line. Here's the next support. I'm just doing these so we don't have to do it in the future. We have them already. There's a bunch of support down there. And here, we'll just do that for now. To the upside, if we get any, there's nothing to do on 4 hour at the moment. Here's your main resistance on 4 hours as well. So Ethereum is basically looking for this right now on 4 hours. And then I don't know if this holds or not. I would love for it to hold, but these are the levels we're looking at. Level to level. Nothing to do on higher time frame. If we do reclaim this LG, we could look for a long, but no need to do that. Here's another LG with resistance as well. If we do get over here, these would be our levels on 4 hours to the upside. And then another 4 hour LG intro. Alright, so we have that done. Let's see, is there anything going on lower time frame on ETH? Are we possibly going to put in SFP here? Maybe some sort of SFP here. Doubt it. We're still bearish. We also lost this level. So if we're just looking at level to level, right? This is what we're looking at right now on lower time frame. Get over this LG at 2055 and 15 cents, and then we can reconsider. But yeah, anyways, that's basically our plan on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Let me go to my so for streaming purposes, obviously we'll use Bitcoin and Ethereum index charts. What I personally use is the Coinbase chart for tracking with my alerts and all that stuff. This is what I currently have. These are some indicators that are private, the LGCR and LGR. But this other one, the alligator fractals, is not private. It's available to everyone. Same with the divergence. Ichimoku, we use double cloud setting. 20, 60, 120, 30. And then we also use the yearly pivots. That's actually something I did not go over, and I do want to go over. So let's look at the yearly pivots. So currently we are at the yearly pivot, exactly 80K, right? If we are trading off of pivots, this is the level. 80K is basically the level to hold, right? Hold 80K and we go to 121K. That's basically what this says, right? I don't know if we're gonna hold it. It would be great. Right now we are actually bouncing right off of it, right? But this are your yearly pivots that we have. we just need to hold this level right here, and great. If not, next level on yearly pivots is 52K. Maybe we go there and put in a higher low, or we sweep this. But yeah, it's obviously S2 is not something I personally would expect. $10,000 Bitcoin. I personally don't see that happening, but it's fucking Bitcoin. You never know. I can definitely see 50 to 60 to 70K, somewhere around there. The areas that we marked out earlier on our LG levels. But yeah, this is the yearly pivot for Bitcoin. Let me see what it is for ETH. We actually lost the level on ETH. It's a pretty good tool to use, to be honest. Gives you your levels. You can see how we perfectly rejected right there. Tested it, sold off, lost it, kept trying to reclaim it, couldn't do it. We're selling off. This is basically saying anything under 2.2K, you're looking at 1.1K on Ethereum next. Ethereum definitely looks fucked, in my opinion. So, I don't know. I really don't like Ethereum. It looks really, really ugly. That's basically the level for Ethereum. Their yearly pivot is around 3,160. Get over that, and we're likely going to test all-time high. That's the pivot we need to reclaim in order to basically be bullish for testing all-time high. If not, we're just gonna go to S2, which is way down fucking here. Definitely can see this happening if Bitcoin were to, test 50, 60K area. Again, we don't know if it's gonna happen. We just take it level to level and see where it goes. You can do this for pretty much anything, right? So let's look at Solana. Ouch. Under 177. It's looking for $90. Basically sub $100 next. Oops. Why am I doing this? Sorry, guys. What else is there? Let's look at some of the. Let's look at BNB. Oops. Here's BNB weekly. The pivot is basically 595. We're not holding that. Looking at 400 next. Ouch. That would take out the low for BNB. That would be really, really bad. Ugh. And basically reclaim 595, 600. And you're looking at testing 900. Let's look at ADA. Oh man, down 37% ish so far this week. It's looking for way down here 30 cents if it cannot hold 81 and a half, basically 82 cents. XRP. Let's look at Bitstamp. It has the most chart history. It hit the R1 to the T, sold off, and went straight to the pivot, the yearly pivot. It's likely going to go here if it loses the yearly pivot. If everything goes to shit, this is where XRP is basically looking to bottom around 67, 68 cents. Aave. Yeah, you're looking at 120-ish on Aave underneath 260 on pivots. And then what else is there? AVAX. Couldn't hold the pivot. Tested a bunch of times. Sold off. Going to 1354 next. What else is there? Can you guys give me some charts? Anybody have any charts to look at for pivots and charting purposes? If not, maybe we'll end the stream early if nobody has any other questions. Well, we have the weekly close in about 33 minutes now. So maybe we hold the pivot and surprise everyone and fucking pump, which looks very, very unlikely though. So I don't know. On weekly time frame, it looks like we're going to 74K next. So yeah, anything under 81.5K is bad on a weekly time frame, and goes to 74K, sub 74K. By the way, if anybody uses these pivots, you can change it too. Like you can do quarterly, for example. Here's the quarterly pivots, right? Then you can also do monthly pivots. Let me go to lower time frame for the monthly ones. You can see how strong they are actually work. You know, they work really, really well. It's a great fucking tool. And then obviously, if you want to go super low time frame, you can do weekly. Let me look at weekly right here on 30 minutes. And then you can do daily as well. You're trading like super, super low time frame. You can see, you know, as soon as we lost the pivot, we basically tested around it, couldn't hold it, sold off, and just kept selling off. So you can basically use it on any time frame. It works really, really well. Let's look at the highest they have for Bitcoin and see what they have. Interesting. Decillion, quintillion, 68K on this one. And then let's see, what is it? Tri-yearly and bi-yearly. Not too different. The bi-yearly's not looking great. Yikes. Anyways, there's your pivots. On the Ichimoku, we're looking for hopefully a bounce on the Kijun again, just like we did in the summer right here. So Kijun currently also holds at 74K. That's why I keep thinking we are definitely going to be testing 74K sooner than later. We just need it to bounce. If not, cloud support is all the way down to 44.6K. Boom, right here. Don't really see that happening. I would like, if we do get super, super bearish, I would like this low to hold from the summer. And then we bounce somewhere right here around mid 50Ks. Wick into here, hold the low and bounce. Worst case scenario. But first, we're looking for bounce at the Kijun on weekly. Daily looks like ass. I think I called it on Discord a few days ago. Cloud flip bearish. We are now trading underneath the cloud. Everything on daily time frame is ultra, ultra, ultra bearish. This is what you want to see if you're short, not if you're long. The good thing is the next time we actually do get a bullish reset, which is, you know, flip the cloud green, bullish TK cross, and price over the cloud, it'll be go time. Again, this could take months and months and months to play out, unless we get, you know, some kind of good news, some sort of event, and then, you know, we bounce from here. But right now it's looking pretty fucking hideous. And then 4 hours not even worth looking. We tried to put in a bullish trend and hold it, but we just kept selling off. Couldn't flip the cloud green, and then we're just going to make new lows. This is the 4 hour level for SR flip, basically bull bear. Over 89,000 is bullish, under 89,000 is bearish on 4 hour cloud. And we just got another bearish TK cross. So yeah, not looking good. All right. I think that's going to be it. Alright guys, well that's our first stream. We'll be doing streams. I'll try to do streams every week around, or every Sunday around weekly close, and then we'll try to do shorter streams during the week anytime we have any updates, versus half an hour to an hour long stream on Sundays. Alright guys, let's see what this week brings. Thanks for stopping by.